All right, good evening, Pioneer Nation. We are live here from Cumberland Gap for your season opener for your Thomas Walker Pioneers. I'm Tim Barnador, and I'll be joined tonight by Josh Barnes as he brings you play-by-play commentary for tonight's action. Tonight's pregame show is brought to you by Mountain Empire Community College. They are proud, and we are proud to have them on board for their third year as supporters of the Pioneer. Whether you're attending high school at Thomas Walker, you're a recent graduate, or just looking to further education, go check out Mountain Empire. They are great partners of the Pioneer Network and all of our local high schools. We appreciate them coming on board once again. For tonight's matchup, we traveled to beautiful Cumberland Gap, Tennessee, to face the Panthers. Both teams are coming off of shutout wins last Friday night. The Pioneers handled business on the road against the Y Central Warriors with a final score of 28-0. Cumberland Gap defeated the Indians of Hancock 18-0 in what I hear was a very controversial game. Looking ahead to tonight's game, a lot of new names have emerged, and we are excited to see what they have in store for the future of our Pioneers. Clay Cheek is our returning starter at quarterback, and he has several weapons in the receiver group and the backfield group. So we are looking forward to seeing Malachi Langley, Jordan Frazier, Carter, Taco Robinson, and many others on the offensive side of the ball. Defense has been to our backfield or our backfield is and our secondary has been stout and only allow just a handful of first downs, third down conversions last week against Central. Last week, Josh, it showed us that this team has a lot of potential to do a lot of great things, and I believe we're both looking forward to seeing what this team does and bringing all the Pioneer Nation, all of your play-by-play action here all season long. We're fortunate to be in a place where we got halfway decent service. Hopefully, it'll work for us. But we do ask that you leave us a comment. This is where we need your help tonight. While waiting on the game to begin, Pioneer Nation, like the streams, leave a comment. If it sounds good, audio's good, let us know. And if it's not, let us, let us know the good, bad, the ugly. We won't be offended. But make sure to share us on Facebook, share our YouTube stream, like it, share it, subscribe on our YouTube channel. It really helps us, and we
I guess to come out pretty strong on defense once again. Let's get that offense rolling quick. I hope this game's over by halftime.
absolutely. I was thinking on my way over that I'm hoping for a running clock in the second half. That is my that is my hope. But we're in the stands, so we apologize if you see people's foreheads and stuff like that. We'll do our best we can. Captains tonight are Clay Cheek, Carter Robinson, Taco, Malachi Langley, and Andrew Biggie. So
Captains for your Panthers. Number 12, Hunter Gibson. 25, Curtis Conley. 26, Landon Eldridge. And number 52, Noah Phelps.
and we oh, the audio is working. And it's pretty clear too. Oh, that's real good. Yeah. All right, folks. If you're at home watching, leave us a comment. If the audio's good, if the picture's clear, that way we don't have to listen to ourselves talk, and we can make sure that we're good to go.
I kind of like hearing myself talk. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, weirdo. And we do apologize. The bleachers here, they show everything. If anybody walks on the opposite side, we do have some bounce. So nothing we can do about that. We'll do the best we can. Hopefully everybody gets settled in. here for tonight's contest. We are a minute 50 away from kickoff and the season opener for your Pioneers. And here comes your Pioneers. Thomas Walker has won the toss, and they have elected to receive.
Early.
And the Panthers have a pile of kids. I was not expecting them to have a cannon. Why do they have a cannon?
It's a mini cannon. I have no idea.
Sound. So
was not expecting that.
They're trying to welcome us this week when we'll finally have our home opener against Lehigh. We'll fire the musket.
Oh yeah, that's maybe it.
Want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors before we get started tonight. Mountain Empire, they support our pregame show, and we'll mention them throughout the game. They're our first down sponsor, and they'll get a lot of shout outs as well. And Lawson Building Supply. They are all returning sponsors and Pioneer Nation. Yeah. We're fixing to get started, Josh. It's a good Friday night for football.
That was a great Friday night. All right, we're getting ready to begin. Back deep to receive for the Pioneers. It's Langley, Frazier, and it looks like Abner on the far side. And there's a kick. Out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Pioneers will take over. And there's a flag for kick out of bounds. Pioneers will start on the 35-yard line. Cheek and the Pioneers come out in shotgun. Motioning Langley over and the hands off to him. He's got the outside. Breaks a couple of tackles for a gain of 11 yards on the first play of the game. And that's good enough for a whistle pig first down.
Daniels makes the stop for the Panthers.
All right, here we go. Cheek. Shotgun once again. Hand off to Muncie up the middle. Breaks the tackle for about yards.
Trying to get that running game going early. We've got to get that going. It took us about the whole first half to get. We've got to get it stand.
We'll get it going pretty early.
I hope you're right.
Shotgun formation once again for Cheek and the Pioneers. He drops back to pass. There's pressure. Passes away. Incomplete. Intended for Langley.
Gap's defender there had him by a step. I think actually stepped on his foot. We got to have those though. It was a good ball.
Good ball,
It
yeah.
was there.
All right, shotgun formation once again. 3 receivers to the right. Cheek rolls right. Got about 7 yards there. It looks like Pioneers are going to go for it here on 4th and 3. Power T formation. Oh, he's met. Oh, he's still fighting for it. Oh, we did not get a good spot on that. And he was short on downs. So Pioneers turn it over.
Plus, I mean, our punting hadn't been the best in the world this off season. I think while we develop that, I think play it safe and do what we need to do to protect ourselves.
I agree. I'd win for that.
And lean on it this.
Handoff of the middle met pretty quickly by Jesse Hatfield, number 53.
Jesse's an absolute beast this year. He has only improved over the last couple of years.
Panthers will have it, 2nd and 8. Shotgun formation. He throws a pass, and it is incomplete. There was nobody there.
Good coverage there by our defense.
Great coverage. I thought he's going to tip it right there on the line.
Yeah. I'll give Gap this. Those black uniforms are pretty sharp.
They ain't bad. Not bad at all.
I'll say this: they're nice to look at right now, but wait till it gets dark and you won't be able to stand them because you can't see the numbers.
3rd and 8 for the Panthers. That's going to be a swing pass, and that's going to be incomplete.
He had him
wide open.
That's just not there.
It'll be 4th and 8 for the Gap. And it appears they're going to go for it. Shoot, this is a long down to go for it. Breaks a tackle, but he is still met at the line of scrimmage. He's going to be well short of the 1st down by a host of Pioneers.
Yeah, Clay Cheek made him, couldn't wrap him up, but the cavalry was on the way.
The cavalry was there.
Good showing for our
great D stand there.
3 and out there for the Gap.
By the way, Clay Cheek has a new nickname.
Mm-hmm.
It's now Clay Layup Cheek. All you people be sure to ask him about that. Here's back shotgun. Off the month of the middle room. He's still fighting. He's still going. Still dragging players. Still going. Man, what a run.
Attaboy.
And that'll be good for a Whistle Pig 1st down.
See, that's what, all of us Pioneer fans were worried about. McCurry after the outstanding season and career that he had. And I think that we're going to see tonight and over this season, there's several that are going to be able to step up and answer that call.
Oh, Muncie looked pretty good right there.
Yeah.
That was a tough run. All right, Pioneers will have it 1st and 10 on the 31-yard line. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Cheek drops back to pass. Oh, he has a man. It's overthrown. There's a flag on the field. If that ain't holding, I don't know what is.
Yeah.
He put a nice spin move on him. He burned him.
He did. Field position.
Great.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
22, yeah.
Territory.
Cheek and shotgun. Hand off to Muncie. Oh, he broke it through the line. Another good run. That looks like it got about 6-7 yards on the carry.
Carry by Muncie. Back by Hensley.
All right, Pioneers will have it 2nd and about 3 for a 1st down. Oh, he gives it to Malachi. Malachi's got the corner. He's still going. Finally pushed out of bounds.
Langley on the carry. Knocked out of bounds by Williams.
Hey, and that's good for another whistle pig 1st down. So Pioneers will have it 1st and go from, it looks like about the 2-yard line. Power T formation. Hand off to Malachi. He's fighting, diving. He's going to be about a yard short there.
I think the Pioneers are well established in the run.
Absolutely.
Daniels makes the tackle.
Pioneers in that power T once again. This time, handoff to Taco Robinson up the middle. There's a Paul up at the goal line. Let's see the call.
Oh, inches short. Bring up a 3rd down.
I'm just going to go ahead and say we go for it on 4th down if we get there.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
But we're not going to get there. We're about to punch this in. Pioneers power T formation once again. Cheek's going to keep it. See the call on the field? Give him 6. Touchdown, Pioneers.
On the score for the Pioneers.
Well, that's a way to start the game.
$6:19 remaining here in quarter number 1. Pioneers strike first.
All right, Pioneers will go for the 2 here. Little motion. Side. Oh, brought down just short. I thought that was a face mask from here.
Langley carries the ball. First by Hunley. 2-point conversion, no good. Your score, 6:19 to go in the first.
Langley's holding his arm. Hope he's okay.
Wasn't that funny what Charlotte said?
It will be Clay Cheek kicking off.
Cheek set to kick off for the Pioneers.
Well, it can't be any worse than the opening, and I guarantee you that's what he's thinking about.
If you weren't going to say that, I was about to. That's pretty good. It's going to dribble around, go down. Fielded by number 4. Got the outside. Drove out of bounds about the 40.
Once again, we apologize for the shaky camera. People are still coming in the stands, and these stands bounce a lot.
Pioneers take the field on defense. And I tell you what, I'd hate to be lined up against number 77, Biggie, for us. What a monster.
Not it.
Not it. Yeah. Pioneers in shotgun. Handoff of the middle. Tackle by number 4, Taco Robinson. He got about a yard, maybe 2 there on the carry.
Heavy.
Second 9, shotgun formation. Handoff to the right side, and he is met instantly. There's their man, number 77, Biggie, on the tackle, along with number 52, Nate Steele. All right, it'll be 3rd and 9 for the Panthers. Fakes a handoff, swings it to the outside on a pass. He breaks a couple of tackles. Ooh, it's going to be close. Pass was caught by number 25 of the Panthers. It's going to be close. Oh, he's going to be a yard short. That'll make it 4th and 1.
Okay, I think we're back on both channels. Okay, I think we're back on both channels. I don't know what happened, but we had something going on there. We're both back on both.
Good deal.
Lawson Building Supply,
Right,
located in
Pioneers running
Roseville,
some
Virginia.
hurry up. Coming out in shotgun formation. Handoff up the middle. Tackled. Handoff up the middle. Tackled pretty quickly by number 54, Aaron Arnold of the Pioneers.
I didn't even recognize for a second. Your hair gonna fall down.
Panthers will have it 3rd and 7. Just because you got a cute baby. Shotgun formation for the Panthers. Taco takes him down.
I was looking down at the camera and trying to get some things adjusted, and I heard the pop.
It was a good leg takeout. He laid it to him there. Well, it'll be 4th and 5 for the Panthers. I would imagine they would go for it. They did earlier. Short. Let's see where they mark it. Oh, they're going to give him a 1st down there. That looked short from here. He ran about 20 yards there, but I think he's actually going to lose about 2.
Langley demonstrated a pinball.
He was bouncing around
I think
everywhere.
he hit everybody. Folks, we are back. Our stream had crashed, but we are back live on Thomas Walker on the Pioneer Network on YouTube and the Pioneer Network on Facebook. So share it. We should be back now.
11 for Pioneer. Again. The Muncie other. Oh, he's got a hole. He's got a hole. He breaks it to the outside. He takes it to midfield. That'll be good for a whistle pig. 1st down. That was a 22-yard carry by Muncie. Cheek and them will be in shotgun. Not sure they'll get. They will. Oh, he's going to pitch it to the outside to Langley. Incomplete. Had it for a moment, then not.
That'll stop it with 7.8 remaining. Here, your first half. This first half brought to you by Mountain Empire Community College.
Another handoff to Muncie. He's going to try to turn the corner and break it to the outside. Pretty good little 3-yard gain there. And that'll be the end of the 1st quarter. Pioneers 6, Panthers 0.
We'll take a quick Pioneer Network timeout. Is your premier local Kubota dealer. If you're in the market for a new RTV, now is the time to buy. For a limited time, Kubota is offering 2.99% interest for 48 months with $0 down financing, or get up to an $800 cash rebate. So go see Chris, Valerie, or one of the other great staff of Lawson Building Supply in Rose Hill and let them get you in your brand new RTV today. and tell them the Pioneer Network sent you.
formation. Fakes the handoff, and it's a keeper. He's got running room. He's got tons of room. Gain of 13 away and a whistle pick, first down. Cheek looked pretty fast on that play.
If he can break off, he's got some speed. He don't like to get hit.
Oh, was that it?
I'd run fast too. So the boys are large.
Yeah. All right, 1st and 10 for the Pioneers on the 22-yard line. 7:45 remaining in the second quarter. Fakes a handoff, and it's a keeper again by Cheek. This time he gets about 2 yards on the carry, met by a host of Panthers. Pioneer shot. Handoff, is it off the line? He's got some running room. A yard short of the touchdown. All right, it's third down, about a yard, maybe a yard and a half to go for a touchdown. Our team formation. Handoff up the middle. Touchdown, Pioneers. That was Taco Robinson on the touchdown carry. Two here. Howard T formation. Oh, Chief's going to roll out. He's got a man. Overshoots him. Just a tad. The 2 conversion is good. For your Pioneers, Panthers, 6 minutes, seconds remaining in the half.
Pioneers 12, Panthers nothing.
All right. What do you say? Lawson Building Supply, located in Rose Hill, Virginia, is your premier local Kubota dealer. If you're in the market for a new RTV, now is the time to buy. For a limited time, Kubota is offering 2.99% interest for 48 months with $0 down financing, or get up to an $800 cash rebate. So go see Chris, Valerie, or one of the other great staff of Lawson Building Supply in Rose Hill and let them get you in your brand new RTV today. And tell them the Pioneer Network sent you. All right, we're back.
Looks like Cheek set to kick off. And there's the kickoff. Fielded at the 30. He's going to return it. Number 3 for the Panther. He's trying to reverse field. He's got room over there. Somebody needs to cut him off. Finally tackled out of bounds by Cheek.
That was something that we were nervous about because all we played is jamborees and fundraisers and stuff like that. We've not had to play special teams really.
No,
not
at all.
Live play. You can practice it, but it's
so far so good.
Yeah.
I never did one.
You don't go blind? Same, thankfully. Don't stare right at the light. Hey, I'll try to go for first and 10 on the 50-yard line. No, it's a long-term effect. It doesn't have to be.
Panthers at their 50-yard line. They're coming left. Going to the left. He's going to drop back and pass. Has a lead to number 20. Met instantly by Clay Cheek. That pass was good for about a gain of 7 yards.
Tackle by Langley.
Panthers comes out and shotgun once again. Handoff up the middle. He breaks it to the outside. He's got room out there. Tripped up by number J of the Pioneers. But the Panthers will get a first down on the play.
Under 5 minutes remaining here in the half.
Panthers will have it first and 10 on the 25. Shotgun formation. Quarterback's dropping back. He throws a pass. Ooh, incomplete, and the receiver was popped on the play. Who popped him? Who else? Taco Robinson.
Myers pass intended to Hensley. Incomplete. Broken up by Robinson of the Pioneers.
That'll make it second and 10 for the Panthers. Shotgun formation, 3 receivers to the left. They're looking to pass once again. No one open. Quarterback scrambling. He's got some room. He's got the outside. Somebody get him. He is finally tackled by Luke Golden of the Pioneers.
Good enough for a Panthers first down.
That'll give the Panthers a first down.
Tackle by Gamble.
And there's a timeout on the field. Thomas Walker.
4 minutes left. I'd say, guys, we gotta protect this. We don't want them to have any momentum going in to halftime.
0 momentum. Keep them scoreless.
I'll give them this. Their tunes have been pretty good tonight.
Real good. All right, the Panthers will have it first and 10 on the 25-yard line. Shotgun formation, 3 receivers to the left. He'll hand it off up the middle to number 26 and met instantly by number 53
That's
of
Jesse
the Pioneers, Jesse Hatfield.
Just get used to calling his name.
We've caught it a lot already.
Yeah.
All right, it'll be 2nd and 10 for the Panthers. Shotgun formation. Quarterback drops back to pass. He's being pressured. Looks like he's going to pull it in for it. Breaks a couple tackles and met by some Pioneers. He's going to be about 2 yards short of the touchdown. That'll bring up 3rd and go.
Pioneers need a big stand here.
This would be a huge stand.
But you gotta be thinking they're going for 2 here. I mean, no way they don't.
Shotgun formation for the Panthers. Hand off the middle and Matt Inslee. There's a ball up at the goal line. Touchdown, Panthers. Well, he was Matt Inslee, but he fought his way to the touchdown.
They took some plays out of our playbook there.
Fireworks only look good at the hill, I will say.
Right.
He fakes the handoff. The quarterback's going to roll out, cut it back in.
No good.
He is no good. No good. I believe he fumbled it.
Yeah,
he fumbled it into the end zone.
Yeah.
Regardless what he did, Pioneers got to stop, and that'll make your score. Pioneers 2 seconds remaining in the half.
Well, 2:32 remaining. I believe if you're in the coaching staff for Pioneers, we're going to kick the ball, and we're going to go 2-minute offense and try to go ahead and knock the wind out of the sails and go into halftime with at least a 2-score deficit, be up by 2 scores.
Here comes the kick, and it's away.
Oh, wow.
Oh, good kick. That will go out of the back of the end zone.
You don't see that much in high school football.
No. Have some of the most colorful shoes I've ever seen on a football field.
Very bright.
I see orange, lime green, blue, purple, you name it.
I see pink.
I see pink now.
I see another set of pink.
2 pinks. Wow. All right, Cheek and the Pioneers will take over at the 20. 2:32 remaining in the half. Going to start out in shotgun formation. Cheek's going to drop back to pass. Oh, he's got a man open. Broken up at the last second by number 8 of the Panthers. And he's letting them know about it, doing a little talking on the play.
Smell that gunpowder from earlier.
Smells like Dollywood. All right, it'll be 2nd 10 for the Pioneers. Shotgun formation once again. It's going to be a handoff to Muncie. Excuse me, they're going to say he stopped at the 19. Muncie once again on the handoff. Big room. He's going. He's crossing 50 and brought down. Man, he's fast.
But he's another one. He breaks away. He moves in a hurry.
It's from the line of scrimmage to like next thing you know, he's got 20 yards down the field. And the clock will stop with 2 minutes to go.
All right, let's take a Lawson Building Supply timeout. Lawson Building Supply, located in Rosehill, Virginia, is your premier local Kubota dealer. If you're in the market for a new RTV, now is the time to buy. For a limited time, Kubota is offering 2.99% interest for 48 months with $0 down financing, or get up to an $800 cash rebate. So go see Chris. Cheerleaders getting fans hyped during that Lawson Building Supply timeout.
Yeah, complete down to the 15-yard line. What a catch there. That was Jordan Frazier on the reception. Now that was an acrobatic catch if I've ever seen one. And that's got the cowbells ringing. Handoff up the middle to Muncie. The play will be stopped.
It's false. That's what they're saying.
And we're just backing it up to give Cheek more passing room. Or Muncie more running room. From 20 for the Pioneers. They're in shotgun formation. Fake handoff. Cheek on the keeper. He's trying to turn the corner. He's still fighting, still in bounds. Fights all the way close to a first down. I believe he'll be about 2 yards short.
That stops the clock with 1:04 remaining.
Tough run by the quarterback. Be 2nd and 3 from about the 7-yard line for the Pioneers. Cheek and shotgun. Hand off to Muncie, up the middle, breaks through the line, dives all the way down to the 2-yard line. And that'll be a whistle pig first down. Clock's running, about 50 seconds to go in the half. Pioneers already on the ball. Another handoff to Muncie. This time he's met instantly. He'll be dropped for a loss.
Timeout, Pioneers. Can't take them with you.
Might as well burn them.
Yep. $36 seconds left. here in the Mountain Empire first quarter.
This would be huge to punch one in the end zone right before half.
Yep. Great turnout tonight from our Pioneer faithful. I mean, the visiting side's pretty well full.
Pioneer Nation travels.
Yeah, absolutely. I think there's a lot of excitement in the program this year, Josh. I mean, that's 7-3 season last year. That's nothing to.
That'll get anybody fired
I
up.
mean, lost to and lost by a drop pass in the end zone. So I mean,
yeah. And here we go, Pioneers shotgun formation. Langley in motion. Fake to Langley, handoff to Muncie up the middle. Wrapped up.
That was a good design there.
That was a good play. Wrapped up for no gain. And the Pioneers will call their final timeout. My mistake, their second timeout.
I mean, you got 24 seconds left, and you got 2 downs to punch it in. You're on the 5-yard line, so protect the football. I mean, a little dump passed over the middle is not a bad option.
Not a bad option.
I mean, they're looking for the run right now.
Or anytime Muncie has the ball in his hands, it's not a bad option either.
This is true. I don't know that we don't go put Taco in front, clearing the way.
That sounds like a good play call, too.
And just power it in. Muncie is not in. They're not going to the tee. You got Langley in the backfield, so look for that little shuttle pass.
Langley in motion. Swing it out to him. He's got it. Complete. Fought his way in. Touchdown, Pioneers!
Woo! That's good. Good little shuttle pass there.
Great pass by Cheek. Great catch by Langley. Great touchdown for the Pioneers.
That brings your score. Pioneers 18. Panthers 6.
Too many
Pioneers,
P's.
Yeah. Pioneers going for the 2-point conversion.
All right, here the Pioneers come. Going for 2. Langley in motion.
He's got him.
Oh, pass to the end zone, broken up by number 11 of the Panthers.
He need to lead him a little bit more on that. He's got.
Oh, Cheek's still down. Yeah. Hope he's all right.
He took a rib shot there.
Oh, there he goes. He popped up.
18 seconds remaining here in the Mountain Empire Community College first half. Man, look at that drone go.
It's been all over this field.
I want one of those, Josh. All right, somebody in Pioneer Land. We need a sponsor. Do I?
We found a drone we can use. Well, that didn't take long.
But then if it cools off more, I'll be freezing.
Cheek kicks off for the Pioneers. Oh, it's a scribble. Get down there, boys. Get him. 3's got it. Oh, he reverses back to the outside. And finally forced out of bounds by number 11, Jody Greer. The Pioneers. Cumberland Gap will have it 11 seconds to go at the 50-yard line.
Number 3, the Panthers on that carry, coming up awful slow on that.
My mistake. Panthers will take over at the 46-yard line. They marked him out short.
11 seconds remaining. We got some personnel issues.
Panthers in the shotgun. You got to look for the deep ball here. Looks like a wheel route. Pressure on the QB. He's going to scramble. Oh, the QB is hammered as he throws, but it's complete. Incomplete. The receiver is out of bounds. That quarterback took a shot. Taco delivered the boom on that one. Still shaking up on the play. There'll be 3 seconds remaining in the half. And it does look like Cumberland Gap will swap quarterbacks for the play.
That might qualify for the Big Daddy's Fireworks boom hit of the game.
So far, that is, without a doubt, the boom hit of the game.
So good to have Big Daddy's Fireworks and New Tazewell, Tennessee coming on as sponsors this year. Once again, they're going to get some shout-outs. All of our fireworks for our home games. So I hope that we get to shoot off a lot.
I hope we shoot thousands.
All right, leaders have got everybody stomping the stands. So
Pioneers will play the half. Only 3 seconds remaining. Panthers drop back to pass. He slings it out there. Pass broken up on the play. That was broken up by number 12, Jace Gambrell, and number 5, Clay Cheek. And that'll make the score Thomas Walker Pioneers 18, Cumberland Gap Panthers 6 at the half.
All right, they're going to have a 20-minute timeout tonight. Let's kind of recap this for just a moment, Josh. Pioneers, player 2 to establish the run, but finally got it going. I don't think they have Lincoln Muncie right now.
Zero answer for Lincoln Muncie.
I think that keys to the second half, protect the football.
Absolutely.
No silly mistakes, no mental errors. The Gap will have the ball to start the second half.
Correct.
So you got to come out a big stand on defense, which defense
we've looked good all game.
We've looked good. So let's see what we can do here in the second half. So I think we're going to be in good shape.
Oh yeah, we're going to cruise on and blow this game out in the second half.
Well, this halftime will be brought to you by Lawson Building Supply. Got a couple of testimonial videos with you tonight. If you have not seen by now our ad, Lawson Building Supply, your local Kubota dealer, they are offering some special financing rates right now, 0 down, 2.99% interest for 48 months, or you can get a $800 cash rebate. That's money in your pocket. If you're not in the market for RTV, that's fine. They've got lawnmowers, they've got tractors, they've got skid steers, they've got sprays, they got everything.
A little bit of everything.
And they're great people. Always go in there and they're super friendly. And just hometown proud type people, and they're proud supporters of your Thomas Walker Pioneers and the Pioneer Network. Good to have them on board again, and we're going to step away for this Lawson Building Supply halftime show. We're going to play the ad, but we're also going to leave the band of Cumberland Gap in the screen so you can watch them. And we'll be back in 17 minutes.
My name is Chris Lawson, owner of Lawson Building Supply Incorporated here in Rose Hill, Virginia. I'm currently the third generation in this business. Growing up in the business just like my dad did, Morris. He spent his whole entire life doing this, and I've spent my entire life in this industry as well. This is our 80th year of business. Got started when my grandfather, C.M. Lawson Sr., come back from World War II. He started in the building supply business, started making center blocks in a little bitty spot across the road about a mile from here. And he purchased the land that we used to be on for 77 years. And then my father, Morris Lawson, he come in the business, and as my dad got more active, we got into farm equipment in the early 60s, selling Alice Chandler tractors, New Holland hay equipment, long tractors in the 70s, on into Agco, Massey Ferguson, New Idea, Bush Hog, several little small companies there that brought us into today. Our main tractor line was Kubota. Being with Kubota, they offer so many products all the time, introducing new products for different marketplaces. Innovation and their engineering is top notch, number one in the industry. And of course, Kubota was a great move when we got into it. Kubota's got so much stuff to sell. It sells itself, and you don't have to worry about I mean, it just sells. Back when COVID hit, my daughter came into the business to help us with the phones and just really took that and really excelled, doing a lot of sales now. So she'll be our fourth generation, hopefully going forward in the business. She's excelled, and she's very interactive in the business just as much as I am today. Super proud of her.
There's not a lot of people that can say they're 4 generations deep into business, and I'm lucky to say that I am the 4th generation here. My dad kind of said once, he's like, this is our livelihood, we have to take it serious, but it's a little bit more than that. I get to help carry on my papa and dad's legacy. That's their whole life's been this, and it's a blessing really to be able to do that.
As the industry's changed, we've kind of grew with it.
We're coming back for service. We've been in it 80 years altogether, and we get a lot of repeat business, and we service everything we sell, plus other things we don't sell, so we help a lot of people out.
Once we get that price sold and we get that customer in the door, we offer, to me, the best service in the industry. We've got a complete crew behind me. Everybody works hand in hand together. I've got a great friend, and I've told many people that. And I'm very fortunate, again, just to have a good crew around me because it makes our business successful.
That just goes back to you've got people who know how this operation runs, and they try to keep it running smoothly, and they've kind of become family along the way.
Feel like that we have been able to continue doing the right thing in business, being honest, being true to people. Still kind of old school sometimes. I trust the other person on the other phone whether I know them or I don't. If they need a tractor to use while their tractor's broke down, a million times I've sent out equipment. Wanted them to continue on their father. It's what I've learned from them.
All right, we are back. Second half brought to you by Whistle Pig Country Store, Deli, and Coffee Shop. If you've been by the scene, also our first sponsor this during each and every we also do a lot of the scenes of the kids, Walker, and we their support. They just bacon that just they are good. Have a conversation with Paul as ready to kick off. Um, we're just a couple of inches away in position, just some mental errors and positional errors, and they don't have it ready to go.
Well, I know I'm ready.
Yes,
It's starting to get a little chilly.
it's perfect night for football.
And there's the buzzer, so halftime is officially over.
This crew here is by the book. They have
Looks like it started about the 44-yard line. Panthers will come out this half in shotgun once again. 3 receivers to the right. And the quarterback drops back to pass. He's got a man open by number 12 caught. Panthers, he puts a move on. He's to the outside. He breaks another tackle, and he's going to take that opening play for a touchdown. That was a half. Gap lines up to attempt the extra point. Kick is away, and the kick is good.
Come out strong in the second half. Your score, Cumberland Gap 13, Thomas Walker 18.
All right, the Pioneers are set to return here with 11:46 remaining in the third quarter.
watch the onside here.
Back to return for the Pioneers. And the kick is away, and it's another good one. Into the end zone.
Kick the ball.
All right, the Pioneers got to get back to business here. On shot two, and there's a flag. Looks like it'll be offsides on the Panthers. For the Pioneers.
Still first down. 5 yards to go for the Pioneers.
Here's and shot. On the Panthers. We'll take all those we can get.
Penalty on the field again. Offside Cumberland Gap. Brings up first down. Pioneers.
Now the Pioneers will have it first and on. Shotgun. Off the month. He's fighting for yards. It'll be 2nd and 8. Pioneers shotgun formation. 2 receivers to the right. Cheek drops back to pass. He throws a pass. Overshot just a tad.
Missed him by a step.
He's trying to hit Abner there, just slightly overthrown. Third and 8, Cheek and the Pioneers in shotgun. 3 receivers to the right side. Cheek drops back to pass. It's a use screenplay. Muncie's got it up the middle. Breaks the tackle. Goes all the way for a whistle pig, first down.
We needed to get that going there.
Great play call right there. Great play call. Pioneers will now have it 1st and 10 on the 43-yard line. Shotgun formation once again. Quarterback keeper by Cheek. He's rolling up the middle. He's got a hole. He'll be close to the first down. Did he get it? Well, that's good for another whistle pig first down.
Clock continues to run. 10 minutes left here in the third quarter.
Shotgun formation once again. 2 receivers on both sides. Cheek drops back to pass. He slings one deep. He had a man, incomplete. Looked like holding on the play, but no flags.
Cheek's pass falls incomplete. Broken up by Daniel.
That's a good looking pass right there.
Yes, it did.
All right, 2nd and 10 on the 41-yard line. Pioneers once again in shotgun formation. And there'll be a flag on the play, and that'll be an offsides on Cumberland Gap. Got them on the hard count.
Mental mistakes here by the Gap. That's 4. Was it 3?
That's 3 or 4
3 or
this
4
drive.
on this drive. We'll take the free yardage. So.
All right, that'll make it 2nd and 5. Shotgun formation once again. Handoff to Muncie up the middle. He breaks it to the outside. He's got a blocker. He's rolling. He's rolling. Drop down at the 7-yard line. What a run once again by number 21, Muncie.
Have you a night, young man?
Have you a night? Hey, you know what that also was?
What?
That was a woo pig, whistle pig first down. All right, Pioneers will have it 1st and about 8 yards. Handoff once again to Muncie, right up the middle. He's running. Met at the goal line. I believe they'll mark him a yard short on the carry.
If that.
If that, yeah, that's very close. Well, it didn't take Thomas Walker long to knock on the door once again.
Good response here by our offense. We need to respond here.
This will really slow down the momentum.
Yep.
I would not be shocked to see the power T formation here.
No. Me neither. And there it is.
There it is. Cheek on the keeper. There's a flag on the field. False start on the Pioneers. Back up a few yards. Got a little excited there.
Now make it 2nd and 15. Or did they decline? They declined the penalty. It was a 5-yard. Yeah, okay. I see him move the sticks now.
Yeah,
okay.
They backed it up a little bit. All right, now Cheek will go back to shotgun. Hand off to Muncie. He's got him a hole. Again, gets down to about the 3-yard line that time. Well, we're back in original starting position.
3rd down, so we're got two tries to punch it in here.
I have all the faith in the world that we get this.
Yep.
Pioneers will stay in shotgun. 2 receivers to the right side. Now Langley in motion. Cheek's going to keep it up the middle, though.
Touchdown.
And that's good for a Pioneer touchdown. Clay Cheek on the keeper. Give him 6.
Good response there by our Pioneer
Great
offense.
response. Pioneers will once again go for 2 here.
Late substitutions there by the Pioneers. Getting their personnel right.
Shotgun formation once again. She's going to pass.
Oh,
just
he
threw.
had him.
Had him.
He had him.
Just a little high on the play. No good on the conversion attempt.
Pass intended for Taco Robinson. 7 remaining, third quarter. Pioneers 24, Panthers 13. We'll take a quick timeout. Lawson Building Supply, located in Rose Hill, Virginia, is your premier local Kubota dealer. If you're in the market for a new RTV, now is the time to buy. For a limited time, Kubota is offering 2.99% interest for 48 months with $0 down financing, or get up to an $800 cash rebate. So go see Chris, Valerie, or one of the other great staff of Lawson Building Supply in Rose Hill and let them get you in your brand new RTV today. And tell them the Pioneer Network sent you.
All right, Pioneer set. Kickoff out of bounds. That's a new kicker on the play. Was Jace Gambro on the kick? All right, the Panthers will come out. They'll start on their 45-yard line. Shotgun formation. 3 receivers to the left. And the quarterback looks left. He throws a pass. He's got number 12 open on the slant. Wrapped up by the Pioneers, but he'll get a first down on the play.
For a Panthers, first down.
The gap is having.
We got to continue to make some adjustments there on defense. Sure we have our eyes in the right places.
Shotgun once again for the Panthers. 3 receivers to the right this time. Quarterback drops back to pass, looking right. Slings it up. It is intercepted. Pioneers. What a interception. That was Jace Gambrell on the interception.
We needed that. Needed that.
That is a drive killer right there.
Good job, boys.
And that's got the Pioneer defense fired up.
That was not just give to him, neither. He went up and had to get that
He had to lay out for that interception. First and 10 line. Shotgun formation. Handoff to the left side. Jordan Frazier on the carry. With big first down.
You talk about more speed. Jordan Frazier.
That boy fast.
Kid is quick. We have got a lot of offensive weapons this year.
There's a lot of speed on this team. And some running backs that can get them tough yards too.
Yes, absolutely.
of it once again. Off to Muncie. Turns the corner, gets about 6 yards on the carry. I'd love to see his average yards per carry on this game.
It's getting up there.
It's getting up there.
Hopefully, we'll have some stats for you by tomorrow. We'll recap tonight's coverage. We'll also have a Redmond Chevrolet Player of the Game award tonight. So
A lot of good candidates so
a lot
far.
of good candidates.
All right, Pioneers will have it 2nd and on the 5-yard line. Shotgun formation. Cheek drops back to pass. He's got pressure. He slings it out there. Incomplete. He had a man, couldn't. That'll make it 3rd and 5. Pioneers will be in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the right. Makes a tackle. Still fighting. Still pushing. Oh, I believe he's going to be just short of the first down.
Yeah, it looks like they're 2 yards shy. 4th down.
Chief carries the ball for the Pioneers. Brought down by Meyer and Hunley.
4:30 remaining. Hear your whistle pig. Second half.
It appears Thomas Walker is going to go for this.
Go to a hard snap, you think? Maybe burn a timeout?
I think I would at least try it.
I mean, Panthers on that last drive, 4 offsides. I think you have to try. No, they go for it.
They hand off to Langley. He's got the corner.
He's got the edge.
He's got the first down. He's got some little bit more. What a run by Langley. And that's good for another whistle pig. First down, but there's a flag on the field.
And it looks like it was behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe a possible hold. Yep.
Holding on the Pioneers. So that run is coming back. I think you got a punt here now.
I'd say you're right.
And Thomas Walker will run the punt team on the field.
All right, everybody take a deep breath. This
Of the year? Or punt of the year for the Pioneers. Gambrill is set to punt for the Pioneers. The snap's clean, the kick's away. Not bad. And the Pioneers will down it on the 46-yard line.
Not a bad punt.
Not bad at all. I'm sure the punt team can take a deep breath now.
And all the coaches on the sideline.
All right, the defense takes the field. Panthers will come out in shotgun. That's a handoff up the middle. He breaks a few tackles. Gets about 8 yards on the carry. It'll be 2nd and 2 for the Panthers. Shotgun formation. Quarterback drops back to pass. He's got a
Good enough for a Panthers first down.
Cumberland have a pretty decent little passing game going tonight.
Yeah, Pioneer's struggling to cover it right now at the moment. We've got to bow up here. We do not need to let them score again.
1st and 10 for the Panthers. Shotgun formation. Hand over the middle. The ball's fumbled. Recovered by the Pioneers. That was Jace Gamble on the recovery.
Jace, two turnovers.
Two turnovers by Jace. He is a drive killer tonight.
That's 2 drives back to back for the Gap that they have turned over the ball.
Deep in Pioneer territory, too.
All right. Pioneers giving a gift.
See what the offense can do with it. Shotgun formation.
Ground, make them stop us.
Pitch to Malachi Langley. He's got the corner. He's got a block. He's still going. Got about 13 yards on the carry, and that'll be good for a Whistle Pig first down. All right, Pioneers will have it 1st and 10 on the yard line. Shotgun formation. I'm not sure what the stoppage is.
Like he's talking to a couple players.
Well, I saw him shaking hands. All right, here we go. Oh, fumble on the play, but recovered by the Pioneers. Whew.
Way to be aware there by that's play cheap.
Clay
recovered. We do have a man down.
That's Malachi Langley. He's down on the field. Hope he's all right.
He's holding that knee. We'll take a quick timeout.
My name is Brent Percival. I'm from Pineville, Kentucky. I'm a general dentist here in Middlesboro, Kentucky. I have been for 35 years, and I grew up on a family farm. When I got out of dental school and started making enough income to start working the farm again, I met Chris Lawson, and we just hit it off. I've been buying from him ever since, and what he represents and services. I had a tractor, was rolling hay, and all of a sudden it just quit. Pretty relatively new tractor, and I called Chris, and he said, "We'll get to you quick as we can." And I said, "What does that mean?" He said, "I'll be up there after lunch," and brought me a new tractor to finish up my rolling till he could get my tractor fixed and get it back to me. So rather than me lose a whole farm full of hay, he knew the dilemma and came to me. Of course, he farms too. That's one of the beauties of this place. His dad, Morris, they farmed. That's all they do is they farm and sell farm equipment, so they know the product. It's nice to know you don't have to worry about being taken advantage of or buying the wrong product, because you know you've got somebody that's on your side. And there's no doubt in my mind, and Chris and I have been together for 30 years, there's no doubt in my mind that he watches out for me and what I'm doing. I mean, you couldn't ask for better. You can go buy a tractor anywhere, but what you get, in all honesty, after you buy the tractor is what you pay for, and that's what you.
All right, we're back. Some medical personnel checking on Langley.
Thoughts and prayers with Langley.
Yep.
That did not look good.
Seemed to be an ankle. Hopefully nothing.
Pioneers will have it 2nd and 12. Hand off to number 1. Breaks it outside. A short. Jordan Frazier on the carry.
Just shy of first down. I mean, just shy. Oh, my bad. Back to the line of scrimmage. I was looking at the wrong marker. I'm not used to us being this far back in territory.
This is new for us.
This is new.
All right, 3rd and 10 for the Pioneers. Shotgun formation. 3 receivers to the right. Pass to number 8 complete. He breaks a tackle, but wrapped up for a short gain. And here comes the punt team for the Pioneers. The punt's away. 29-yard line.
First and 10, 24-yard line.
All right, the Panthers will take over here. Shotgun formation. We have 43 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter. Kick to the left side. Wrapped up the backfield by Aaron Arnold.
Virgil on the carry, wrapped down hard by Arnold.
He was tackled for a loss of 3 on the play.
Wherever I'm at.
Panthers rush to the line. Hunt to get one final play to 3rd off. Shotgun formation. Quarterback drops back to pass. Pressure on him. He's scrambling. Breaking a few tackles. Eventually brought down by a host of Pioneers.
Brought down by Brockman and Gamble of the Pioneers. That's the end of the 3rd.
He got a first down on the play, and that will end the 3rd quarter. Your Thomas Walker Pioneers 24, Cumberland Gap Panthers 13.
The concession stand on the visitor side of the field is sponsored by our Cumberland Gap High School marching band. To help support them, please stop by and grab your favorite drink.
So I'm not sure if they're watching on NFHS or not, or if they're watching us live on Facebook or YouTube, but I seen where it was shared to me that Rooster's Pub in Pennington is showing both our game and Lehigh Union. So
Oh, nice.
hopefully they're showing our stream. That would be
Hopefully.
pretty cool.
Yes, it would.
If so, shout out Rooster Pub.
Panthers back to pass. It's got a man open, number 3 on the reception. He turns it to the outside. Brought down hard on the play, and that will be a flag. Horse collar.
Yep, horse collar on.
It's getting a little fussy on the sidelines over there.
Hopefully on the carry, flags on the field.
I believe they caught a horse collar tackle on the play.
I'd say that probably will be. If not, they'll call it unsportsmanlike. But I think they typically will throw that until they talk about it. They may pick it up, but they're
not
marking
picking
first
it up
down.
here. You're speaking of the Roosters Pub. They're under new management now.
Yeah, I believe that you're right.
It's always been a Lee County staple of Lee County, the Roosters Pub.
They got the unsportsmanlike on cheek on that. Got the student section fired up for the gap. Defense needs an answer here.
Shotgun formation. Panthers back to pass. Got a man incomplete through the hands of number 12.
He is very fortunate that he did not catch that ball because Jesse Hatfield was in his face full steam ahead.
He was about to introduce himself for sure.
It's Mr. Hatfield.
Mr. Hatfield. That'll make it 2nd and 10.
11 and a half remaining here in tonight's contest.
Shotgun formation once again for the Panthers.
He's in trouble.
Cumberland.
Yes.
He sacked. Oh, he somehow got that away.
Get
Wow.
rid of that. How was he
I
not
thought he was
down?
on the ground when he threw that. Are they going to give that to him? I guess. Three-quarters of his body at least had to be on the ground on that.
I don't see how his knee wasn't down.
Had to be. But regardless, they'll say it's complete. It'll make it 3rd and 3 for the Panthers. Quarterback drops back for the Panthers. He's got a man. He's got open. He's got open field. He's running to the outside. Does he got the angle? He is forced out of bounds on the 3-yard line by the Pioneers.
We don't have an answer right now for their passing game. Us losing Langley and that speed. Oh no, he's back out there now.
Yeah, Langley's back.
Yeah, he's back.
Good.
He's back
Great
out there.
news on that. All right, the Panthers will have it 1st and goal from the 3.
All right, we need a big stand here, boys.
Looks like shotgun formation once again. Keeper, quarterback keeper. And he's in for the touchdown.
No, he made it. Oh, now I know how they feel when they come to visit us.
These fireworks are ugly anyways.
They're nothing like our Big Daddy fireworks.
I believe they get their fireworks off Temu. Yeah.
This thing's about 2 foot long, but well, I'll give them this. It's pretty loud.
All right, the Panthers will line up to go for two here. Fumble on the play.
Come on.
Picked up by the Pioneers, and he's going to return it. Going to call him down on the recovery. Well, he was taking that to the house if they didn't call him down.
Nothing in front of him but grass.
Not sure why they called him down there.
Your score, 10:39 to go in the fourth quarter. Pioneers
I don't know. I couldn't see it from here.
19.
Do a little score update. To have a good response here, gotta look for pay attention for the onside.
Let's get this ball, get that run game going, milk this clock,
Yep.
and let's go back to Ewing with the W.
Yep. Cap's got a lot of momentum right now.
Langley's back deep to receive for the Pioneers. Fielded by Langley. Brings it up to about the 19-yard line.
Finally on the return for the Pioneers. Nash to make the stop there for the Panthers.
All right, the Pioneers will start on their 19-yard line, shotgun formation. Langley in motion. Hand off to Muncie up the middle. He's got room. He breaks it to the outside. He's at the 50, the 40, the 30, down to the 25-yard line before he's finally forced out. What another great run by Muncie.
Once again, have yourself
I'm just going to go ahead and say that's probably the player of the game, leading candidate right now.
You took the words out of my mouth.
That is just what the Pioneers needed.
All of his big breakaway runs has been on that same play. Fake it the opposite way to Langley, and he comes up the middle.
All right, Pioneers will have it now, 1st and 10 from the 19-yard line. Shotgun formation. Keeper by Cheek. Spin move. Great move there to get 5 yards on the carry.
That was a good layup there.
That was
Cheek.
a great layup by Clay. Layup, Cheek. Oh, I'm going to hear all about this nickname the next golf match. All right, Pioneers will have it 2nd and 3. Hand off to Muncie. It's made in the backfield, but he pops it loose. And that'll be good for a whistle pig first down.
8:50 remaining here, and you're a whistle pig second half.
They hit him in the backfield, but there's no bringing that man down by just an arm tackle.
No. And he's a sophomore.
Well, the running game is bright for the near future for Pioneers. 1st and 10 on the 13. Hand off to Langley. He's trying to get the corner. He got the corner. He's tiptoeing down the sidelines and out of bounds at the 3-yard line. Well, that leg looked good on that carry.
He likes to get some attention.
Oh, is that what it was?
He you know, and I can say this because I love him and he loves me, but he likes attention. He likes to be reassured that he's okay, and you know, kind of like in the Water Boy, where they just need some high quality H2O. That's all they needed.
He just needed a pat on the back.
That was it. It's like, you're doing okay, Malachi.
Hand off to Muncie up the middle. He's fighting, pushing.
They gained 3 on that carry.
Muncie on the carry for the Pioneers.
It's 3rd and a yard, maybe.
3rd and 1. Here we go. It's power tee time, I think.
That's what I would go to. I think they are.
Power tee time.
Let's go, boys.
Keeper by Cheek. He's going to push.
It.
Oh, they're still pushing him. Still pushing him, baby. Push him all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Pioneers. He would not be denied on that carry.
And credit to the ones pushing from the tee. I mean, they kept pumping. I mean, that in the line, they never gave up.
So what you're saying is Cheek tried to lay it up there, and his team pushed him on.
There you go. Yep. He sunk the putt on that one.
He sunk the putt.
I hope Alan Trent's watching this.
If he is, I guarantee he's getting a kick out of it.
Yeah.
All right, Pioneers will attempt the 2-point conversion. Motion by Langley.
Oh, wow.
Pitch out.
Oh, I like that.
Good play call, but he's just going to be a tad short.
I don't like the results, but, you know, we've not had any luck tonight on our 2-point conversions.
I don't think we've got a one
I don't
yet.
think we have. But regardless, 7:37 left in tonight's contest. Your Pioneers 30, Panthers 19. I'll say this. It doesn't matter what stats say. It doesn't matter ever. Anytime we play Cumberland Gap, especially here, they always seem to fight us tough, play us tough.
Always.
And that's credit to them, you know. They got a new coach as well, and, you know, I don't know, he's been here a few years now, but they're making some progress. And, I mean, they beat Hancock last weekend, shut them out here.
I believe their coach started, he was the Pee Wee football coach. Kickoff for the Pioneers. Fielded number 3 for the Panthers. He's trying to get the corner.
We're giving up entirely too much yardage right now on special teams. They've got to come up with an answer for that. All right, boys.
Flag on the play. See what this call is. Oh, it's against the Panthers. Not sure what was called.
Holding. I'll take it.
I'll take that all night. That'll back them up some.
Apparently some folks have heard our fireworks are off TMU. Cannon and the fireworks are off TMU.
All right, the Panthers will now start with it on the 27-yard line.
Yes.
Oh, the quarterback is sacked on the play.
That's number 52, Nathan Steele.
Nathan Steele.
Good to see him back there.
The man of steel.
See, you're catching on, Josh.
I can come up with a funny nickname here and there.
Their approach is and their build so similar. It's hard for me to tell them apart, especially on that right edge.
Panthers drop back to pass. Got a man open. Number 3.
Son! Play cheek.
Play cheek. Laid
him up.
He laid him up. Laid him up and laid him out.
That might be a close second candidate for our Big Daddy's Fireworks boom hit of the game.
I thought that'll be a first down by the Panthers. Coming out in shotgun. Seem to be in no hurry, though. Drops back to pass. Passes up. Broken up by Jordan Frazier.
I thought he had it. Good effort. Good effort here by our defense. 6 here for Whistle Pig. I'd say our defense isn't upset with them taking their time.
Not at all.
Catch our breath.
2nd and 10 for the Panthers. He's got an open. Number 3 once again. Dancing on the sidelines trying to get the first down, and he'll have it. Be forced out at the 49, 50-yard line. And number 3 of the Panthers is down on the play. All right, he's back up on his feet. Good to see.
He's going to need somebody to replace him. But it is good to see him jogging off the field. Not that he's coming off the field, but he's up. He's not hurt too terribly bad.
The officials signal for the clock to start. There, it finally goes. Panthers. Handoff up the middle. Ooh. Met instantly by number 77, Biggie of the Pioneers.
You talk about not it. Like, no. You line him up in front of me, I'm going to say no, coach. No.
That boy probably thought he ran into a house on that play. He was swallowed up.
Never. And if you're not familiar with Pioneers, we are not making up that name. That is not a nickname. That is his last name, Andrew Biggie.
And he is big.
He's big.
That'll make it 2nd and 11 for the Panthers. They drop back to pass. Overshoots his man, incomplete. No one really open on that play. That'll make it 3rd and 11.
The incomplete pass, so stops clock. Just over 5 minutes remaining.
I'd say they'll about pass every play from here on out.
Western night here for our student section. Cheerleaders wearing cowboy hats and boots and bandanas and all that kind of good stuff.
3rd and 12. Panthers drop back to pass. Oh, he's hit right as he threw. Incomplete.
Another big hit. That's number 65.
I cannot see a number on the play.
Yep, 65.
65. Hunter Brockman on the play.
Another underclassman, but
it's another player on the golf team.
If you ever need any help, I mean.
All right, that'll make it 4th and 12 for the Panthers, and they're going to call a timeout to think about it.
Hey, let's take a quick timeout as well. 5 minutes and 6 seconds remaining. Pioneers up 30 over the Panthers at 19. We'll take a quick Pioneer Network timeout. Lawson Building Supply, located in Rose Hill, Virginia, is your premier local Kubota dealer. If you're in the market for a new RTV, now is the time to buy. For a limited time, Kubota is offering 2.99% interest for 48 months with $0 down financing, or get up to an $800 cash rebate. So go see Chris, Valerie, or one of the other great staff of Lawson Building Supply in Rose Hill and let them get you in your brand new RTV today. And tell them the Pioneer Network. All right, we're back.
All right, big 4th and 12 here for the Panthers. We need a stop, Pioneers. Shotgun formation, 3 receivers to the right. Quarterback rolls to the right. He fires it out to a man, and it's going to be incomplete. Overthrew him.
Everybody can take a deep breath.
I know I will. Pioneers will take over with 5 minutes remaining, up 30-19. Let's run some clock now.
Pioneers take over first and 10 on the
5 minutes exactly on the clock. Pioneers take over first and 10. They have the ball on the 48, 47 yard line in Panther territory. Sorry, my eyes are getting old.
Well, it's a lot of shadows on the field.
There are. They have a ton of lights, but it is a dark field.
Hand off to Muncie up the middle. That'll be good for about 4 yards on the carry. And that'll, most importantly, keep the clock a-rolling.
tackle made by Hunley.
Well, they're going to say you got 2nd and 5 for the Pioneers. They're going to take their time here.
All right, we need some participation real quick. I'm put one out there on the fly. Where do you prefer to watch the live stream? Facebook or YouTube? Leave it in the comments.
Handoff up the middle to Langley. Ooh, tackled hard on the play for no gain. They kind of tried to suplex him on the play or something.
He'll feel that one tomorrow. Gap's still playing really chippy right here.
Tell you what, Langley has took a beating this game, but he just stays out there and keeps on running.
We just
Tough
need to
kid.
keep him healthy for next week.
All right, 3rd and 5 for the Pioneers. Shotgun formation. And the Pioneers will take a timeout on the field, try to get them on the hard count.
Let's see if we can get some scores around the Cumberland district going. Here in Cumberland Gap, your Pioneers are up by 11 over Gap. Give me a second. Technical difficulties. Good old technology. It works. It's great when it works. Not so good when it doesn't. Quarter Union over East Side.
That was last
night. They beat Central 44-0. And that's all that I've got right now. If you've got any other scores, leave it in the comments.
Pioneers in the shotgun, 3rd and 6. Langley in motion, fake to Langley, back to Muncie. That's that play. It works all night. Rumbles down, gets about 3 on the carry. That'll keep the clock going, but it will bring up a 4th down. What is it there? About a 4th and a long 2, 4th and 3. 4th and 3.
Yeah, about 3.
Pioneers almost seal the game here. And Cumberland Gap calls a timeout to talk about it.
2:51 remaining. It's been a pretty good football game, Josh.
Yes, it has. I was trying to get a sip of water.
I caught him off guard. All right, let's see if we can fire up some of the streams and see what some of the comments have been. I hope y'all been nice to us tonight.
All right, Pioneers will try for 4-3. Cheek on the keeper. Oh, big block. He's going to walk it in. He's up at 10, the 5. What did he do? All he did was score. Touchdown, Pioneers. And that will pretty much seal the game. Woo, I catch a number, but someone say him a great block.
We have a pound. It's like a cramp. Yeah, let's. He is cramping bad.
Pickle juice time.
Pickle juice time. We bought this year the single servings now, and we got them in all their pockets. And yeah, it's really something.
Oh, he's cramping bad. He's cramping down and he just thudded the ground.
There's a divot right there. Oh, he is hurting. Bless his heart. If you felt the ground shaking you, it was to the ground abruptly on his own. The athletic trainers couldn't do nothing but look at each other and horse laugh.
Pioneers go for 2 here. The line looks a lot smaller with him not on it.
Yeah, it does.
That's my cheek. Oh, in and out of the hands.
Oh.
See you, dude.
See y'all.
Well, it just wasn't meant to be for us to convert for 2 tonight.
Hey, we got 2.5 minutes. All right, we still got another opportunity.
We do have to get the ball back and score and get that 2 points.
Somebody get that poor man some pickle juice. He's still cramping. But he's big as 2 or 3 of our guys, so it takes all the pickle juice.
Yeah, all the pickle juice.
Hey, Justin.
It was somebody smaller.
No, it was. I don't know. I think that's Big Mike.
Big Mike. Oh, the kick is away. It's a short one. Oh, it's muffed by the Panthers. Not sure if that was intentional or not, but the Panthers do recover.
It was close. It was close.
Meyer covers up the kickoff for the Panthers.
Maybe. All right, Panthers will take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They got to score and score quick. Let's hope they don't. Shotgun formation. Quarterback drops back. He's going 12 complete. Finally wrestled down, but he does get a 1st down. But the clock will continue to roll. He did not get out of bounds.
Good enough for a 1st down. Langley there to make the stop for the Pioneers.
Pioneers putting in some fresh bodies.
Quarterback's pass complete to number 3.
Oh, no.
He breaks it, and he's going to score for the Panthers. Well, we did not need that. And they just shot fireworks and the cannon on that score.
Pioneers right now are showing some fatigue.
The Panthers will go for 2 here. Quarterback rolls out. It's got a man complete, and the conversion's good. That'll make the score your Thomas Walker Pioneers 36, Cumberland Gap 27, with 1 minute and 50 seconds remaining.
Pioneers 36, Panthers 27.
Cumberland Gap's ready to kick off. Got to think they do an onside attempt here. Pioneers, and he downs it. Smart play there. Do not risk the turnover. That was number 11, Jody Greer.
I would say, let's see, we've got 2 timeouts remaining. I'd say we'll run a play.
Thomas Walker takes over 1st and 10 on the 24-yard line.
I'd say we'll run a play. I'd say we'll run a play and then try to get this clock running.
And there's their play. Muncie up the middle.
Ooh,
that
looked like a late hit.
That
there.
looked like a very late hit. It's not caught on the field.
Our opinion doesn't matter, Josh.
It does not down here. They got to hear it anyways, though.
Bring up a 2nd and 5, thereabouts.
Doesn't appear Cumberland Gap's going to stop the clock. Pioneers will have it 2nd and 5. Cheek in the shotgun. 1 minute remaining in this ball game. Hand off to Muncie once again. Powers up the middle once again.
And that'll seal the deal for the
And
Pioneers.
that'll seal it because that is a whistle pig, first down.
Clock will restart and reset of the chains. Pioneers sending in some substitutions. Say we take a.
Giving Taco a break here. He deserves it.
Yeah, I'd say we take a knee right here. No, coming out in the tee.
We're still in the shotgun.
Yeah,
Oh, Cheek's going to take the knee. And that'll be your ball game.
That's the game.
10 seconds remaining. They can do nothing but tick away.
Folks, your Pioneers victorious, and they start the season 1-0, most importantly. Did not turn out exactly the way that I'm sure the coaches had or the players had wanted it. Ended up being more of a dogfight than what we wanted. But at the end of the day, come out with a W. Pioneers 36, Panthers 27.
Going back to Ewing, Virginia with a victory, baby.
Absolutely. So, player of the game. I think my vote right now is Lincoln Muncie.
Oh, it's absolutely Lincoln Muncie.
So Lincoln Muncie will be your Redmond Chevrolet player of the game. Big Daddy's Fireworks, Newcastle, Tennessee, boom, hit of the game. All right, so we have, I think, 2 good candidates. You have that hit aired in the 4th quarter by Clay Cheek, by the layup king, the Big Sniff.
The Big Sniff layup.
Or in the first half, we had that big hit by
Taco. I think I'd give it to Taco.
Okay, all right. So there you go. Big Daddy's Fireworks, boom, hit of the game goes to Taco Carter Robinson. Folks, it's been a good night of football. Beautiful
Great
weather.
night.
You could not have expected it to be any better. And it's always great to be able to see our team huddled up victorious, heads up, congratulating everybody. And next week,
The big
folks, you need to be at the Hill at Thomas Walker for our home opener. It is going to be a huge night. It's going to be a great night, and we're expecting some really, really good things out of this Pioneer team.
I would get there early because it will be packed.
Yes.
I'd say just about everybody in Lee County will be there.
Absolutely. Me, Josh, will sure be there. We'll in our home press box.
Oh, that's going to be so
Nice,
temperature controlled.
temperature
press box.
control. But we'll be bringing you all the play-by-play live action from the Hill at Thomas Walker. Kickoff begins against the Generals at 7 o'clock. We would recommend being there way early.
By at least 6.
Yeah, parking will fill up in a hurry. They're going to have a lot of extra people helping park everyone. So please be patient. Pioneer fans, we need you to come and pack out the Hill.
And be loud.
Be loud. Theme next week, I believe, is Pioneer Spirit. Wear blue. Just blue out the stands, and let's get behind this Pioneer team as we attempt to go 2-0 to start this season off. So until next week, we appreciate all of our sponsors: Lawson Building Supply, Whistle Pig, Mountain Empire Community College, Big Daddy's Fireworks. Did I miss anybody?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
I think that's them.
All right. So, Josh, I hope you have a good week. And,
Hey, you have a good week as well.
And till next time, go Pioneers.
Go Pioneers.